Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you have come across my channel, then thank you so much for being here. My name is Akshaya and this is my channel, My Bountiful Palette. I make videos on makeup and skincare and I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. In this video, I came up with this look right here, which is a very beginner friendly, basic, fresh makeup look. This has no eyeshadow, no mascara. So you can definitely wear this to your office, and even if you're a college going student, you can definitely try this out. So I have made sure to keep every single product that I've used in this video under rupees 500 because I know there are a lot of brands out there and a lot of products out there, and as a beginner it could be difficult for you to choose the right ones. I don't believe in extremely cheap makeup products because they might be cheap and very pocket friendly, but they could have ingredients that could damage your skin. So these are some amazing brands, amazing quality makeup products. So if you want to know how you can recreate this look, then please continue watching. So the first step is to moisturize, and I have the Garnier Wrinkle Lift Anti-Aging Cream. So this is for rupees 150 and the bigger tub is for rupees 260. So definitely fits our under 500 budget. So this works very nice for all skin types. I have friends who have dry skin, normal to dry skin, and they have said that this is very nourishing. So I thought of giving it a try. Although I come from the oily skin family, I still want to try it out. And you will not believe me, it does not make my skin look oily or greasy. It definitely sits as a very good moisturizer and gives my skin the nourishment it needs. So today we are going to be using this. Now that my moisturizer is completely set into my skin, the next step I'm going to do is apply a foundation. So every time I use this moisturizer, I don't necessarily use a primer because this is so hydrating that this acts as a primer. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is definitely a beginner friendly foundation as it gives a very good coverage. Like, it's not heavy full coverage, but it is medium to buildable coverage, and this retails for rupees 550, but you can always find this on discount on either Amazon or Nykaa. They'll have one or the other discounts on Maybelline, and I bought this. I didn't buy this for rupees 550. I bought it when it was around 300 something. So you can definitely find your shade. They have a couple of shades, so you can definitely find your shade and you can find it on discount also. So this is the coverage the foundation gives. This is definitely not a full coverage foundation like I said earlier. So it gives a very soft, matte, natural kind of a finish. So this is definitely something you can wear to your office or college. Before moving on to the next step, I would like to talk about tools. So the one I used today is from Morphe and Jeffree Star collaboration one, and the other one I used to have is the YBP sponge. Both of them don't fit into our budget today. The Blue Heaven makeup blender is really good. I think it retails for rupees 150 and it is always out of stock on Nykaa. So if you can get your hands on it, it's a very beautiful makeup blender. I've seen Shreya Jain do a review on it, and I will link her video in my description box. The Pack blender is also really good, but Pack beauty blender retails for around 555, and they don't give discounts on their MRP. But if your purchase crosses a certain amount, they give you a free product. They have something like that. So I will leave both of their links in the description box below. So please check it out. And the brush I used is from Amazon. This is not any brand or something. So this is just an Amazon brush, and I've been using the whole set for 2 years, and I don't have any complaints with them. It works well. So with a foundation like this, you need not have to use a concealer on top of this. But if you're looking for something, then I would recommend the LA Girl Pure Concealer. This gives a very beautiful finish to your skin, and sometimes I even just apply only this and then I skip the foundation. So that also happens with this concealer. The formula is very light. The only downside is it dries a bit quickly, so you have to blend fast or you have to work in sections. But otherwise, this is a very beautiful concealer. But the price is anywhere from $5.95 to $6.95. I know it is not within our budget today, but you can again look on Nykaa or Amazon when there's offers or discount going on, and this definitely comes anywhere around 450 to 500. So this is a great option. So the next step is to set your foundation with a compact powder, and I have two recommendations for you. The first one is from Maybelline. This is their Fit Me Compact Powder. This retails for $480, which is well within our limit. But if you can find this on discount, then there's nothing like that. There's a very medium finish. This doesn't cake up your face. So please go for the shade that you are already using in your Maybelline Fit Me foundation if you're going for this. So this is again the shade 235. And the next option I have here is from Nykaa. This is the Skin Genius Compact Powder, and I've already hit pan on it. This retails for ₹525, but again, there are offers and discounts always on Nykaa, so you can find this within 500. So today I'll be using this to set my foundation. Both the compact powders come with a sponge on their own, but I'm going to be using the brush that I use for my foundation today. So another thing I forgot to mention about these two powders are, they are not powder foundations, they are compact powders. But if you want to just apply a moisturizer and apply compact powder, either of the two will be fine, because they have some coverage on their own, and you can just go out applying only the compact powder instead of going for a foundation. At this stage, if you would like to complete your makeup with kajal and lipstick, you are definitely good to go. But I suggest you go on and apply a blush and then complete your base makeup, because right now your face would look completely flat with just foundation and compact. So adding a little bit of blush will give your cheeks a flush of color and your skin will look a bit healthy. So my choice for today's blush is from Sugar Cosmetics. This is their mini blush. I have it in the shade Peach Peak. They have around 3 to 4 shades, so you can definitely pick your choice. And this retails for $3.99. I doubt. I guess it's $3.99 or $2.99. I'm not sure. I leave it down below, so you can check it out. So this looks something like this. So you can just go on with a light hand and just give your cheeks a little bit of color. So as you can see, the blush just brought back some kind of color to my face. So that's it I'm going to be doing for my base makeup today. You don't require a bronzer or highlighter if you are going to college or office. But if you're someone who's looking for a good bronzer or highlighter, then I would recommend Sugar Cosmetics again, because they have these mini bronzers and mini highlighters. The mini bronzer has 2 shades, I believe. I'm not sure how much it would match you. So please check it before you buy. The mini bronzers again retail for around $3.99 or $2.99, and the mini highlighters, they have like 4 versions of it, and each of them retails for $2.99. So if you're someone who's looking for a good bronzer or good highlighter to start with, then you can definitely check out the mini ones before you move on to your contour or blush palette. So for your eye makeup, I know today we're not going to be applying any eyeshadows, but if you're looking for some good eyeshadow palettes, then I have one recommendation for you. So this is from Wet n Wild. I'm sorry, the packaging is a little dirty. So this retails for rupees 500, and this has 10 shades, and they are very pigmented. Each of the color is very pigmented, and they have like 4 to 5 different versions of this palette. This is their color icon eyeshadow palette, so they have like 4 or 5 different versions of it, but I would suggest you go for this one. This is called Rose in the Air. So this has your neutrals, some 1 or 2 colors if you would like to experiment. So this would be a perfect beginner's palette, and I just did a look on my Instagram page using this palette. I used all the 10 shades and I created an eye look. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I would leave a link below. I would be so happy if you can come there and say hi. So yeah, this is a great palette if you are a beginner looking for an eyeshadow. And one more step I would like to mention here is your eyebrows. You don't require any fancy eyebrow pencils or eyebrow pomades to set your eyebrows. All you need is a good, pointy brush or any eyeshadow brush for that matter, and a good matte brown eyeshadow. So I am going to show you how I set my brows using this color. So this is a cool tone brown color. So make sure your brown eyeshadow is matte and not shimmer. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this color, and then I'm just going to brush it through my eyebrow hair. Make sure not to use a black on your eyebrows because that is going to look very thick and artificial. So moving on to kajal, a kajal definitely plays a very important role in how your eyes look. So whenever I don't apply kajal, I get asked these questions a lot. Why are you sad? Are you not feeling well? Are you not feeling healthy? So applying a kajal does make a lot of difference, at least to me. So I'm going to be showing you 2 options for kajal. So number 1 is from K Beauty. This is in the shade Spade. So this one retails for rupees 249, but they are currently on a 15% discount, and I bought it on a 15% discount when I bought it. So they have started to give you discounts like on their MRP. So they go on like 15 to 20%, and the price of it comes down even more. And the next option I have for you is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal. This retails for rupees 180. Both of them are very good. They stay on the lids for a very long time. I also like the Nykaa I Am Black Kajal, but that retails for rupees 375, which I think is a little steep for a kajal, and that is a pencil kind of a kajal which you have to sharp. These 2 are retractable pencils, so you don't lose on a lot of products. So I highly recommend these 2. And for today's video, I'm going to be using the K Beauty's kajal. So I usually say to set your kajal with a black eyeshadow, but this one stayed put on my waterline without even setting it with a black eyeshadow. So I had an online class 2 days back. So I applied this kajal around 7:30, 7:45 in the morning, and I didn't have time to set it with a black eyeshadow. Rather, I wanted to test it out, to check if it stays put. So it stayed till evening 5:30, I should say. So evening 5:30 when I washed my face, it faded a little bit, but there was still some color in my waterline. So this is a great option if you're looking for a good kajal. So that's it for my eye makeup today. So if you are someone who's looking for a good mascara, then you need not look anywhere further than Maybelline, because Maybelline has some amazing mascaras in your budget. So their Hyper Curl mascara retails for 325 or 375, and their Total Temptation one retails for 525. Their Lash Sensational is around 500. So everything is around 500 to 550. So they have some amazing quality mascara, and I don't believe in buying high-end mascara because anyway your mascara gets bad in 6 months and I have to replace it. So I believe Maybelline has amazing mascaras. So coming to lipsticks, I have like 2 or 3 options for you. The first one I would recommend is the Maybelline Creamy Matte range. So this retails for $2.99, which is a very good price range for a lipstick. This is a bullet lipstick and they have like around 35 shades. So you can definitely pick your favorite. They have in pinks, mauves, reds, browns, and they have colors in all these ranges. So the one I have is called Touch of Spice and it looks something like this. I used this and created a monochromatic makeup look with just Maybelline products. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link it somewhere here so you can check it out. This is a beautiful color for office or college and this is absolutely budget friendly. And the next option I have is also a bullet lipstick. This is from Nykaa and Masaba collection. This is in the shade Nimbu Pani. This retails for rupees $5.99, but again you can definitely find it on discount. This is on the reddish brownish kind of a shade, but this does not stay as long as the Maybelline one stays. But if you're looking for a very creamy satin consistency, then you can go for this one. And for liquid lipstick, I would highly recommend you to get the Nykaa Matte to Last mini lipsticks. The full size one retails for $5.50. If I'm not wrong, if they have not increased the price range, then I believe they are for $5.50. But the mini ones are for ₹235, and you can just try the mini one. You can get a shade that you want to try in the mini version. See if you like it. See how much you are comfortable wearing it, and then go ahead and purchase the bigger version. These are some amazing liquid lipsticks. They will not feel like liquid lipsticks at all. They're not so drying on your lips. So my pick for liquid lipstick in budget is the Nykaa Matte to Last one. So for today's video, I'm thinking of combining the Nykaa one and the Maybelline one. So this is something I have started to do lately. I have started to experiment with mixing my lipsticks and getting a whole new different shade. I did a video like that, like portraying my signature go-to look on my Instagram page, which is already up on my Instagram page. So I will leave my handle below. Please go check it out. So for today, I'm going to be mixing this and this together. So this is how the lipsticks look when combined together. I really like this new color. So this is the hand swatch of Nykaa Matte to Last in Chai, and this is Maybelline Touch of Spice. I definitely like both the colors by themselves, but I also like the shade that they have given when combined together. So this is the final look, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this helpful and useful. If you did, then don't forget to leave a comment, and please also tell me what other makeup looks you would like to see. So if you like this video, then please do share it with your friends and do subscribe to my channel for more videos. So until next time, take care everybody. Bye.